We've got lots of things to tell you this week, but first of all, let's just start off by making sure that you've got everything that you need for today's session. If you go to www.thetelling.co.uk/in-retreat, you will see the various buttons enabling you to download the music and lyrics for today's session. So we have two pieces of music, the Stella Splendens and Ariane Prüssner, which is the piece we learned last week. And also lyrics for two more Sephardic songs. So make sure that you have those, www.thetelling.co.uk/in-retreat, and you'll be able to click on links for all of those. Otherwise, if you just want the words, make sure you have the chat enabled. So just click the little chat button at the bottom of your screen, and Steph will be putting up the lyrics as we go for each of the pieces. We've still got people joining, so just bear with us a moment. We've got lots of things to say, so I might start saying them while we're waiting, because lots of things have been happening. We did our first live concert on Sunday since the 22nd of January, so that was a really exciting, amazing moment for us. It was outdoors, which provided some challenges, including someone lighting a bonfire just minutes before we had to go out, so it was completely acrid. Impossible to sing. So I spent, instead of 29 minutes past being about to go on, I was running up the road knocking on doors, trying to locate where the bonfire was, which was quite a fun thing to do. We did manage to get them to stop, and we went ahead and we had a wonderful response, and we really enjoyed the first of our live concerts, and we've got two more coming up, details of which we'll tell you later. And it was that I was on Radio 3 on, what day was it, Tuesday? On In Tune, and if you haven't heard it and want to see it, then people nodding saying they've seen it, that's good. If you've missed that, then you can see that if you go to In Tune. We'll probably share it on our, I'm sure we'll share it on our e-newsletter, the link, so you can listen again. It's up there for days. And the story of the bonfire, I'm afraid, is on that as well. So I think we've got everybody ready to join. We've got lots to do, so I'm going to hand over to Ariane to get us started.
Yes, hi everyone. It's great to see so many of you. Today we've got the songs from the last 2 weeks, which are Stella Splendens and Irme Quiero Madre. And also we wanted to go over two songs that we've done over the last 5 months. In fact, the very first one we did was Triste está Rey David, the Sephardic song, and I'd like to just go over that again, and maybe some of you weren't there. This was the very first session, so let's start off with that, and then we're also going to do Adio Querida, a song that we did a few weeks ago, and so we'll just briefly go through these. Triste está el Rey, we did 2 verses. I hope you all have the lyrics. So I'll just do it very dryly and slowly, the first verse. Triste está el Rey David, triste está del corazón por desechar las sustancias, subióse al mirador. Now I will do the second verse, just a little bit more a tempo, so not completely in the speed, we'll do it later, but a little bit more fluid. So here is the words are Echolos, are like an upbeat here. So we have Echolos ojos alejos donde spuntaba el sol. I just saw a mistake. It's not not espantaba, es donde spuntaba el sol. So I'm sure that's my mistake, not Steph's. So sorry about that. Donde spuntaba el sol. That's line 2. I'll start again at the beginning. Echo los ojos a lejos, donde spuntaba el sol, vido a venir un pajaito demandando el emperador. So I hope that's okay. Yeah, we have so much to do. Otherwise, let's do one more time. Triste está for people who have never done it. I will do it slowly again so that you get all the notes. Triste está el rey David. Triste está el corazón por desecharla sus ansias, subióse al mirador. So I hope that's that helped. Then we're going to do the song we did last week, Ir me quiero madre. Now you've got a score now if you've downloaded it. But I am more a fan anyway of learning this one orally. So if you don't have a score and you were here last week, let's just do it by listening and feeling this music. So that the first verse is, now if you weren't here, you will probably find it impossible to pick this up in 5 minutes. So bear with us. If you're new, try as much as you can. The chorus is a little bit easier than the verse. So here's the verse. Ir me quiero las tierras y hartarme de ellas. And here comes the chorus. En él me animo yo, en él me aseguro yo, en él el Señor de todo el mundo, en él el Señor de todo el mundo. And then we will go on to verse 2, which I will do now just because it's so tricky. Yo la veo de enfrente y olvido mis hijos y mis parientes. En él me animo yo, en él me aseguro yo, en él right. So I hope that helped to freshen up this song in your memory again. We need to move on. We've got Adio Querida and Stella Splendens to go over. So I will just do one verse of Adio Querida and the chorus. This one is much easier. I hope you remember it. I hope you were all there. The chorus, which we start with, goes, Adio, adio querida, no quiero la vida, me la amargases tú. Adio, adio querida, no quiero la vida, me la amargases tú. Now, verse 1. Tu madre cuando te parió y te quitó el mundo, corazón ella no te dio para amar segundo. Corazón ella no te dio para amar segundo. And then we go into the chorus and verse 2 and the chorus. So that's going to be all for this one, because I want to focus a little bit also on the gorgeous Stella Splendens that we did 2 weeks ago. Now we have 2 voices there, so I hope there is a good mixture of people who did the higher and lower voice. I'll go through both of them just to remind you all. So I will start off with the sopranos, and we'll go through, if you remember the shape, it is A, B, B, A, A. So the melody of A now comes back and so on. So it'll become clear once we sing it through. I will do the sopranos first. Stella splendens in monte, ut solis radium, miraculis serrato, e shaudi populum, concurrunt universi, gaudentes populi, divides et digeni, grandes et parvuli, ipsum incrediuntur, ut servunt oculi, et inderevertuntur gratias repleti. And then we will do Stella again. So now let's look at the altos and basses among you. Not that it's actually that much lower, but we'll still have to sing a C here. So let's, I will sing through A, B, B, A again, so that we have cover the melody each twice. So here it starts na, whereas the sopranos start on the 5th. Na, and Stella splendens in monte, ut solis radium, miraculis serrato, e shaudi populum, concurrunt universio, dentes populi, divides et geni, grandes et parvuli, ipsum incrediuntur, ut servunt oculi, et inderevertuntur gratias repleti. And then we will go to Stella again. I hope that's okay. I find the tricky bit for the lower voices towards the end of the first phrase. Da 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 dee dum dum da dee da solis radium. Try not to tense up, relax the jaw, and give it a lot of support there. It's not easy, that phrase. Okay, I think we've done all our songs. So have we? Yes, we have. Right. So are we ready for our mini recital, Claire? Are we ready? Great.
I think so, yeah. Let's do it.
So we will have a solo each as well. So we'll tell you about it then. So let's start our wonderful mini recital on a lovely September day. I love the month of September, so I hope it will bring us some nice late summer days. Our first song is Triste Stai Re, which was our first ever song. I will do a little intro. Triste stai re da vi, triste sta del corazón, por desechar sus ansias, subióse al mirador, echó los ojos a ellos, donde despuntaba el sol, vino a vivir un pacheco, demandando al emperador. Short and sweet. We never got to do verse 3 and 4. I hope we can do it one day because it's such a lovely, beautiful song. Okay, now I will sing you a song. Now I'm getting nervous about it suddenly because you will all know this song so well, and I love it very much. It is Black is the Color of My True Love's Hair. I thought we have always Spanish so much and Occitan today, so one English song, well, it is a Scottish song. I will try. Now I'm very nervous suddenly. 2 verses of Black is the Color. Black, black, black is the color of my true love's hair. His lips are something wondrous fair. The brightest eyes and the bravest hands. I love the ground whereon he stands. I love my love, and well he knows. I love the ground whereon he goes, and if my love no more I see, my life would quickly fade away. Black, black, black is the color of my true love's hair. Thank you. Right, so now we've got Irme Kero, Madre a Jerusalem. So we're staying in the same key in D minor. Great. Okay, so I will do a little bit of an arpeggio. I don't know how well you hear this, and then we will come in. And Irme quiero, madre, a pisar las tierras y hartarme de ellas. En él me arrimo yo, en él más seguro yo, en él el Señor de todo el mundo, en él el Señor de todo el mundo. Yo la veo enfrente y olvido a mis hijos y mis parientes. En él me animo yo, en él más seguro yo, en él el Señor de todo el mundo, en él el Señor de todo el mundo. Right, thank you. And over to Claire for her solo.
Okay, this is going to be a piece, Ariane mentioned that a piece in Occitan, which is the language of the troubadours, and this is a troubadour song by one of the most famous troubadours, Ventador, and he was the troubadour of Eleanor of Aquitaine, and this song, Candela Lazetta, it's one of the most famous troubadour songs. It's really beautiful poetry, and I'll just read you a little bit of the poem, just to give you an idea of it. So it's, when I see how the lark beats his wings with joy against the sun, and not caring, lets fall in such great delight, this strikes at my heart. And alas, I feel such envy of him because he's so happy, because, and for all of those who are full of joy, I marvel that my heart does not break with longing and desire. So it's a very kind of impassioned song. It's very, very beautiful. As so many of the troubadour songs are about longing for someone you can't be with. And that's what this is. So this is Candela Lazetta. Candela Lazetta, amore di joy, sono los contrarai. Che sublimes lai such a per la de soc, som for. I love tan cuida besare d'amor et tant de digensai care nomos fineseris non giafron non arai tut mamunco et tut mare tot l'homo it comes and tot non life ed me must desire it Christans Jesus never extended Gemein scheißes Mession, die chantaren jicken recre, et die joy, et avu, meskun.
Bravo. A beautiful, beautiful song. Even when you don't understand every word, it communicates so much. It's lovely. Anyway, and now, Adio Querida. So we're starting with the chorus, then do verse 1 chorus, verse 2 chorus. And the chorus always comes twice. Adio, adio querida, no quiero la vida, me la amargaste tú. Adio, adio querida, no quiero la vida, me la amargaste tú. Tu madre cuando te parió y te quitó el mundo, corazón ella no te dio para amar segundo. Corazón ella no te dio para amar segundo. Adio, adio querida, no quiero la vida, me la amargaste tú. Adio, adio querida, no quiero la vida, me la amargaste tú. Va, búscate otro amor, ajarra otras puertas, espera otro ardor, que para mí sos muerta. Espera otro ardor, que para mí sos muerta. Adio, adio querida, no quiero la vida, me la amargaste tú. Adio, adio querida, no quiero la vida, me la amargaste tú. Great. Now our last song, the only real medieval song here. Well, no, all these Sephardic ones do go back to the Middle Ages, but maybe some of them a bit later. So anyway, here's Stella Splendens. I hope you will enjoy it and do all each voice. So here's now the sopranos and tenors and the altos and basses. 1, 2, 3, 4. And Stella splendens in monte ut solis radium miraculis serrato e shaudi populum concurrunt universi gaudentes populi divides et digeni grandes et parvuli ipsum incrediunt ut serdunt populi et indere virtunt escalde belgeti stella splendens in monte ut solis radium miraculis serrato e shaudi populum principes et magnates estirpe regia seculi potestatis obtenta venia peccaminum proclamant prudentes pectora popli de flescio clamant hic Ave Maria Stella splendens in monte ut solis radium miraculis serrato e shaudi populum reliti et borrones comites incliti religiosi omnes atque presbyteri mimites mercatores dives marinari ugenses piscatores premiant uribi Stella splendens in monte ut solis radium miraculis serrato e shaudi populum. Right, thank you very much. We're a little over time. Was really fun. I thought it was quite a nice program. Claire has got a lot of announcements to make. I just would like to say, if you're coming next week, I hope you are, we're back to lullabies, and this will be the last chance. If you have a lullaby that we haven't done yet that you would like us to do, please let us know, because the weekend after next Friday, we're doing actually the live lullaby concert. Claire will tell you more about it in a minute. So we could include that song as well, and you will later, if you can't come to the live concert, it will be streamed. So Claire, I'll let you do all the dates and all that.
Okay, if I get it all right, there's lots to say. Yeah, so first of all, if you haven't tuned in, I went on Radio 3 on In Tune on Tuesday, and the details should be in the last e-newsletter. If you haven't gathered it, it's also on social media, but basically if you go to In Tune on Tuesday, and I'm on around sort of 15 minutes into the programme, there's a track from our first CD that they play, and also a track that you'll hear for the first time from Unsung Heroine, our concert play that we recorded, so it's the live soundtrack for that film. So do that. If you haven't yet supported our crowdfunder, thank you to everybody who has. We are getting there slowly and surely. It's brilliant. Thank you very, very much. We've raised 1740 through 1,740 through the crowdfunder, and overall with text donations and some donations that are paid to us direct, we're at just over 3,000 towards our 5,000 target. So we are getting there. Thank you so much for everyone. The crowdfunder ends on the 12th of September, so if you haven't given yet and are able to, Steph has very kindly, oh, she's put up the BBC link as well. You're a star, Steph, thank you very much, and also the crowdfunder link, so you can click on those and go through to either of those. The Chiller Girl, our wonderful film by Joy Smith, one of our harpists, and her partner Jorge Jimenez is still up, and that's up until the 9th of September. But then on Wednesday, we are hoping that you might join us at 7:15 for a Sephardic singing workshop with Ariane. Please put that in your diary if you haven't already done so. So 7:15, we will be doing a sort of roundup of the Sephardic pieces that we've done so far in this session. And then at 8 o'clock, we will be showing the live concert, our first live concert since the 22nd of January that we did on Sunday, which was outdoors, socially distanced in front of an audience of 30 people who had a good time. It was a little cold. We did have bonfire to contend with at the beginning, but we did actually do it. It was a big learning curve for us. I think the second recordings will be easier and better because we've learned lots from what we did wrong, as you always do, but Steph has done wonders with the footage that we have already, and we're still working on putting that together for Wednesday, so do tune into that. It covers all the Sephardic songs pretty much. I think it's all, Ariane, is that right? All the Sephardic songs in the sessions that we've done, so you'll be able to sing them again with us live in concert, so to speak, and be reminded of some of them beforehand at 7:15 with Ariane and me. So do hope you can join that. Please do. If you can't be there at 7:15 for the workshop and 8 o'clock for the premiere showing, that film will be available for a week. So you'll be able to tune in afterwards. Again, if you're not on our e-newsletter, I think you need to be because there's so much happening. So all the details will be in that. Then we have 2 more concerts that Ariane mentioned coming up next weekend, which will be live. Also, we've changed the venue. It's going to be at Holy Trinity, Stroud Green, where we did the last concert because that worked really, really well. And also we've got an option to go inside socially distanced for up to 30 people if the weather is bad, and at the moment it looks like it might rain. So that's on 6:30 on Saturday the 12th and Sunday the 13th. The 12th is the Lullaby concert and the 13th is the Medieval concert. Again, both of those will be streamed. Both of those will have workshops on a Wednesday evening, and we'll cover all the repertoire that we've learned in these sessions, so it's a chance to go through it again. What else? Upcoming live. Stella Splendens, I realised we didn't say at the beginning, Ariane, when we were planning all this, the Stella Splendens film, do you have anything to say about that? I think there's still time to do that, because that will also be shown just before the Medieval concert broadcast. So if you fancy having been encouraged to sing Stella Splendens again today, Steph's put up the link. You need to just let us know either in the chat or go to telling.co.uk/register and tell us you'd like to do that film, and we will send you instructions about what to do. We had 10 people who joined in the Hildegard film, and we really hope people, I think, really enjoyed that, and it was a brilliant film, and I really hope that many of you will want to join us to do that. Next week, Ariane.
Yes, lullabies. As I said, so yes. Yes, so if there's any lullaby you would like us to do, please let us know as soon as possible. And otherwise, I will just record something this weekend and you'll have it on Monday to listen to already. So, yes.
That is my list. Have I missed anything?
I don't think.
I'll tell you one thing I have missed, which is that one of the challenges of doing these weekly films that we're learning all the time, is that Unsung Heroine is we think not going to be ready for the 23rd of September. Even Ariane doesn't know this because I forgot to tell you beforehand. Steph knows. Nick, our director who's been editing it, has been away on holiday and he's had very little access to broadband, so we're a bit behind schedule. So we're going to swap around the order of the broadcast of some of the films. So there will still be something every Wednesday, but in a slightly different order, and we'll be broadcasting that revised order, and we'll later today, and we'll also put it in the e-newsletter which will go out on Monday or Tuesday. So I think that's everything.
Right. So shall we just sing a bit of Adio Querida before we go? Or maybe you would like to go now already to not endure that?
No, Adia Querida. I love that song.
See you
The
soon.
words are so brilliant, actually. We said this in the concert. The words are, your mother, when your mother gave birth to you, she didn't give you a heart to love with. I just think that's so cool. Makes me laugh.
Breakup song, this one. The melody is lovely, so please let us hear a bit of you singing it. So I will start. Where are we? D minor. We did a lot in D minor today. Adio, adio, querida.
No quiero la vida, me la amargaste tú. Adiós, adiós, querida. No quiero la vida, me la amargaste tú.
Bravo, wonderful. And Yvonne, I think it was, who sang a higher melody. Yes,
Yeah,
that's what we like.
nice.
It was very nice. Thank you so much. Brilliant.
Exactly what I do is you'll hear on the film on Wednesday, so you can sing along with a higher melody.
Great, great. Thank you. You're a wonderful
Bye,
crowd.
everybody.
Okay,
Have a good week.
Thank you. Thank you. Have a good week. Keep singing. See you on
Good
Wednesday.
week. Bye.
Bye.